Hi, I'm Stephanie Prelwitz, CEO of the GLA, and I'm here today to talk about where we've been and where we're going as an organization for the first time in our history. For 74 years, the Green Lake Association has worked to protect our beloved lake. Generations have grown up on its shores. We've loved it, fished it, watched the sun rise over still water, and known this lake is part of who we are. But in 2014, everything changed. The Wisconsin DNR declared Green Lake impaired. It was a wake-up call. Since then, we've answered with science, with collaboration, and with resolve. For a decade, we've asked hard questions and uncovered harder truths. We've discovered 4 key findings. First, Green Lake isn't just taking phosphorus from the watershed, it's releasing old phosphorus from within. Second, even the most aggressive land-based practices won't get us the clean water we need fast enough. Third, because the water entering Green Lake stays for up to 20 years before it fully flushes out, phosphorus that enters today will stick around for decades. So there's a lag in seeing results from land-based solutions. And fourth, to speed up old phosphorus removal, we're turning to proven science-based solutions that can trap, intercept, or neutralize phosphorus in the lake before it further degrades water quality and fuels algae blooms. These strategies will work alongside best management practices to make a real impact faster. Understanding the challenge was only the beginning. To identify actionable solutions, we brought together some of the brightest minds in lake science and engineering from across the country. We assembled a team of nationwide experts to dig into Green Lake's phosphorus challenge, one that's intensified by the lake's unusual depth, long retention time, and decades of built-up phosphorus. Their charge? Recommend science-backed solutions custom fit to this lake and this moment in time. Their recommendation is clear. If we want to restore Green Lake, we need to act boldly and urgently on in-lake solutions. It's not just about doing more, it's about doing what works.
This panel has been one of the most professionally rewarding experiences for me personally.
The only interest we have is a professional interest. The panel is focused exclusively on what's best for the lake.
We're here at the Spalding Hill Bridge with our science advisory panel, and after looking at maps and data, we're checking out the site in person.
It really changes the perception of the problem, standing on mounds of duckweed here.
We'll take this back and see how much phosphorus is in it.
So adaptive management is essentially a process of managing a water body over time.
You try something, and then you see how well that works before you go on to the next step.
You know, every system is different, and so you learn from that and adapt your management strategy over time based on how the lake is responding. It takes time and multiple approaches. Once there's decades of phosphorus coming in from the watershed, you'll see more beach closures, less clarity in the water.
In the end, we all agreed where we thought the highest phosphorus inputs were coming from.
3,000 or 4,000 kilograms of phosphorus need to be removed to fix the lake. And that fraction of the total is treatable, and you caught it early. The lake is in reasonably good condition, and that means it's going to be responsive to changes such as those we've recommended.
Here is the good news. We've identified the problem, we know the path forward, and we are ready to act. And now, we're taking the biggest step in our history, introducing Our Lake, Our Legacy, the first ever campaign in GLA's 74-year history. A bold $15 million initiative to heal the lake, protect its future, and honor everything it's given us. Our inaugural campaign is a shared commitment built on decades of care, science, and community. Since the Our Lake, Our Legacy campaign officially launched in 2022, we've been quietly building momentum. And thanks to the generosity of this community, we're already well on our way to initiating solutions and reaching our goal. But we are not done yet. This is the moment. Join us in protecting Green Lake's future, because the legacy we leave starts with the actions we take today.